Out. He sat for the entire fourth quarter. Up until then, he was leading the NBA playoffs in minutes as Oladipo knocks down his first shot. Back at 4. Oladipo harassed by James. Oladipo pulls back. High arcing three. Oh, he knocks it down as the shot clock expires.
To prevent him from turning the corner.
Oladipo, little fake drive. Layup, banks it home, and a foul. Oladipo with a chance for a three-point play. Who's inbound, under a minute remaining. Down by 6, Oladipo to the rim, lays it up and in. On James, stolen by Oladipo. Stevenson back to Oladipo.
Oladipo puts the move on Smith and scores. Victor Oladipo, 92-89, up by 3 with 6 minutes to play. There's a quick shot and a 3 for Oladipo with 11.9 to go. It's a 3-point game.
Have 20 in the second half in 17 minutes. Oladipo to the basket, banks it home, and we're tied again.
25, Cleveland try to tie the series at 1. Oladipo swings in on a reverse. What a move. Calder under trouble, and he's stripped by Young. 3-on-2 for the Pacers. Oladipo all the way, looking left, and then kept going to the rim. Collison and Oladipo on the back. Oh, what a move by Oladipo. He beat 2 cats. Oladipo now played by Smith. Goes right at him, got the step, and scores! And he scored 29 points, ending up with 50. Here's Oladipo on the break. And he was chased down by Jeff Green.
Green 0 for 6 from the field. Oladipo running start. Pull up top of the key. It's good. Victor.
Still got it up and through.
Hung in the air waiting for a whistle before he put it in the hole.
In the truck, led by ace producer Scott Snyder, coming up with gems each and every ball game. Victor Oladipo. Here's Oladipo. Look at him get by people. Look at him score.
Yeah, we talked about Stevie. He's 3 of 3 from.
Oladipo is back in the game as this one has gotten tight. Nate McMillan has made a point of saying, Lance Stevenson, no more goofing.
Backs up, off and running. Oladipo.
Really good move, Thompson.
On the floor.
Great job by Brook. Hit the deck. That's a winning play. Brook just made it happen.
Oladipo!
Brook made it happen. You know, he just gets himself in position. Victor got another one. What you got? Bring it home, big fella. Good running start. Looney with all of those long arms couldn't do anything.
Bang it in on Collison. And now the Nuggets will set into Jokic, and Murray threw it away. He was in the lane too long. And Oladipo just runs back.
And Corey Booker playing against the Nuggets for the 4th time already this season with 3 different teams as Oladipo knifes through.
See Barton. Oh, and that's a terrible pass by Torrey, but that's on Barton. He's overplayed. It's on the big body. Did a little fade at the end of that. Oladipo wants to get right.
And he gets right.
Cuts
and
it
2
off.
there.
Cuts it off, and he steps back.
Nuggets 13-2 when they hold a team to under 100. That could be done to
Oladipo at distance. Reverse will fall. Whoa.
You know, on that ISO play there, Ralph, he could have let him off the hook, settling for a jump shot. But I like the fact that he went down low as Victor.
Feeling pretty good about themselves, so they can keep the pressure up here. Oladipo to the basket for 2 more. He has 10, 8 in this quarter. Up by 16 in the first quarter. Rivers tried to draw the charge, didn't get the whistle. Bank shot put in by Oladipo.
He's quick. He got the space needed for the nice 3-point shot.
And that's really good for his rhythm as well. Oladipo hard to the goal for 2 more. Harris on the run. Bad pass. Oladipo spins away from everybody and scores.
Here he goes again. And here he scores again. Indiana. It's Collison and Oladipo in the backcourt. Oladipo to the basket. He drives, he hangs, he scores, and he's fouled.
Philly beating Denver last night. Sixers are very interesting as Oladipo. You know where Oladipo wants to go. Right to the basket. To lay it up and in and draw the foul. Oladipo spins and scores.
He was able to see that the mismatch out of bounds. Got to shoot it.
Here's Oladipo for three.
Bang! Victor Oladipo!
Randall again blocked by Young.
Nice job there by Young staying on it.
Bogdanovich goes inside. Oh my! Inside a minute. Oladipo. No chance.
5:47 to play in regulation. Victor drives, score the field goal. He'll go back to the line.
Out of Holy Cross. He's on the board, and it's a 7-point lead as a three by Oladipo.
Great stop.
Nice play by Turner, knocking it away. Oladipo races to the basket, lays it in, and a foul. Oladipo.
You got to keep the ball moving. Because I'm telling you, Miller does a good job. Look how long he is. That's a tough one to make, but you can see how hard Victor had to work to get it.
Time got on the ball to start the third quarter. Sixers give it up again. Oladipo now 1 for 9 with that latest miss, but he didn't miss there. He'll get one more at the line.
Playing down to their level, even a little lower than the level the Pacers are at.
Well, what did I tell you? Oladipo, he could struggle all night. Hits a big three for his team.
Oladipo gets in the paint, throws it up, score the basket, and he has a chance for a three-point play. Robinson the third. Oladipo. Gets it back. Takes it to the paint. Gets two.
For a championship was in rebuild mode, if you will. Watch it lob. Yep, got it back.
That's what the fans love to see. Jimmy Butler. He was a double-figure scorer for the Timberwolves. Oladipo!
Victor does a heck of a job.
Against Golden State, the Wizards gave up 18 turnovers, and the Warriors scored 26 points. Drives past Quartet, lays it up and in. What a move that was. Two straight turnovers by Bradley.
Not a bad shot for Blair, but you get just better balance. A strong jump shot, stop, plant yourself and go up like that. And use the glass. Corey Joseph's the rebound. The Pacers up 2. Oladipo has the... Let him keep it, right? Yeah, well, and I don't mind him taking those 2 just to kind of give himself a heat check. Wow. Oladipo, my goodness, against Zeller. Vibranium.
And the Pacers are running. Looks like Schroeder's trying to commit a foul. No whistle. Oladipo lays it in.
Ground to the Pacers.
Well, and what Coach Carlisle is doing with Dennis Smith Jr. as Oladipo comes up with a steal.
He's overplayed the dribble handoff and able to steal and score.
With Dinwiddie, high screen Turner. Oladipo, the shake and bake. Oladipo on the dribble drive and do.
You got to put a body on it. Get there, Victor Oladipo.
He can get there so quick. The Pacers can do it, Quinn, right out of the net. Threes. The Knicks have made 5.
Nice job by Victor Oladipo. He won't get a steal, but he'll get the dunk on a nice 360.
Pacers still have time with 6 to shoot. Oladipo right.
Dunk it.
Oh, my!
Go dunk it. Yeah, you can see that one coming. Those of you at home, if you're coaching, you've got a guy with the kind of talent he has. How do you do that?
Oh, my! What a shot!
Oladipo with the steal. Oh.
Whoa. That was a biggie right there. That is a big-time play.
With the miss. Oladipo to the basket again.
Boy, he's just giving one. Irving just one of the best.
Oladipo gets to the free throw line, and Victor has two more.
Oladipo.
Oladipo spins into the lane, gets it up off the glass and gets two.
Saturday night at Bankers Life Fieldhouse.
Got the switch they wanted.
Oladipo scores!
They got the switch they wanted.
Here Oladipo, 22 points to lead the way for Indiana. Oladipo so casual with the left hand.
He can score. The shot blocker who thinks, oh, I got an easy shot block right here.
10-point third quarter for Kemba, and Oladipo gets it right back.
19 games.
JB's dad, Coach Nate McMillan.
Oladipo spins Gasol around.
Get on your heels. And that's what happened that time defensively for Dan Collison.
Oladipo with a slick move to get away from Howard.
Oh, it takes sometimes for shooters, you know it, just to hit a few. Oladipo inside. Great finish, and he will shoot.
Yeah, push it, see what you can get.
Oladipo right around Booker, up and under, count it, and a chance for a three-point play.
That's the thing that he does exceptionally well.
Tonight,
there's another steal by Thaddeus Young with Booker turning it over. The unselfish play. Oladipo gets him one with a nice pass from Bogdanovic.
Shot clock, game clock, about a 6-second difference. Oladipo steps back for his second three. Putting on an all-star show here in the first half.
For three, off the back iron. The rebound comes to the Pacers, and they push it as Oladipo end to end, and somehow still, with his back underneath the basket, puts it up and up. Aldridge. Turnover. Oladipo. That's good for two.
But what counts is nothing but bottom.
And again, starting to shoot the three a little bit better. Really struggled early. Oladipo with two hands. Dumps it.
Nothing serious. You just play it off and continue to be aggressive.
Oladipo spin and dunk.
Oladipo is putting on a real show here in the second half.
24 for Clarkson. Far and away the leader. Oh, Oladipo. Look at that quick rise and throw down.
Well, forget the rise and throw down. Where is the
lead it by 15, their largest lead, 4.5 to play. Oladipo spinning off balance, got it. But again, well defended.
Collison, Booner runs downhill like a Westbrook and like a Donovan Mitchell. But he wastes no time, and how about the two-hander up on top of the rim as Oladipo. 16-point half. He's working on another 20-point ball game. Little wraparound shot. That's a beautiful move. Oladipo with 13.
The free throw line, something they've been successful with all season long. And you see the speed and athleticism from Oladipo as he gets a steal and takes it. Booker trying to fight it with the top of that Sabonis screen. Oladipo.
That Wolf can be opposite.
Exactly. Here's Oladipo on the run out and gets the finish.
So again, his athleticism.
Spot of 127 points a game per game for the last three. That's a lot of points.
Oladipo gets around Green and lays it in.
On the bench, you've been playing well. So Whiteside's playing for minutes, and the Pacers have to know that and make sure they stay tough at it.
And Oladipo has his first field goal, went right to the rim.
You better figure out how to play with each other.
And again, the Pacers without Miles Turner as Oladipo spins in and scores.
Good job getting into the shot blocker Whiteside, who couldn't get up to get a block.
Goran Dragic, who over the last 8 games is averaging 18 points. Oladipo again to the rim.
He's schooling Derrick Jones Jr. The staff tell the Pacers. Oh.
Here's Oladipo laying it in.
That's a good defensive. You got to know it. That's why you got to move the ball. But you got to move it sharply.
Oladipo gets inside. What a shot by Vic.
I'm telling you, that's
3-point range, but they've cut it to 6.
That'll come back. You know that'll come back.
Oladipo blasts through, scores again.
It's the same underhand shot. He goes to the other side.
On the baseline, through the lane, picked up by Oladipo. He has Johnson to beat, lays it in.
Does a really good job challenging Dragic and Johnson. guarding Lance Stevenson.
Oladipo gets around Richardson and somehow gets it to kiss off the glass.
Made a tough shot.
Throws in the first half for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Oladipo!
What a heck of a move there. Yeah, that would have been one you had to take a look at. Great quickness there by Victor and an outstanding pass.
17. Middleton has 19. 2 seconds. 1 second. Oladipo at the buzzer.
That's what he's showing the ability to do, Chris. Clear space time to get the ball going.
Thad Young is going to take it coast to coast, and that is Oladipo. Hello in my return to the lineup.
Yeah, really took a lot of energy away from the second unit.
That's Oladipo. Oladipo on the run will take it right at Dunn and lay it in.
6 Pistons. Oladipo with the drives.
Got Victor running.
Up and under.
Nice job. As LeVert came over the top, Victor was able to clear that. And you can't have that.
Now Oladipo circles all the way out to the other side of the floor against Horford, and now will put it in and put Indiana on the board. Drives against Oladipo, blocked. Here comes Victor. Oladipo takes it right at Tatum. The basket and the foul. Pacers have a chance to
hands of the guy they want to have it in Victor Oladipo to see if he can make plays like Kyrie did.
Oladipo again. He's got 31.
Had zero concerns about that. His backdoor cut, and Oladipo pounds it down.
I was just going to say he's been relatively quiet. Doesn't matter how they get it. They get the three and they'll take it. Upstairs.
Whoa! Oladipo went sky climbing for that.
Central Division rivalries, you don't expect the teams to run away from each other, do you?
Here's 3 seconds. Oladipo for 3, and the Pacers will take the lead into the half.
On this team, you need somebody you don't have to run plays for.
Oladipo, beautiful finish. He's got
Patterson on my side, a healthy one.
He's at 2 of the 4 threes in the quarter by the Thunder. Sweet move by Oladipo. He's got 13 points and 11 points. Here's Oladipo from outside. He's starting to get it going now.
So let's watch.
But again, they've attempted 18 more. Here's Oladipo. Fake the pass and puts it in. It's a 4-point game with 1:40 to play.
All year, going back to old habits.
Oladipo gets to the rim. It's a 2-point game. Uncontested layup.
They can't either go early in the clock or late in the clock, so the defense is set up.
He splits the defense, and Oladipo shovels it in.
Great read, great cut.
Ended his career all Pac-12 at Oregon. Here's Oladipo, pounds it down.
Yes, indeed. On a great cut. A terrific cut by Victor Oladipo.
His parents live here in Indianapolis in the Fishers area. His mom, Joy, played college basketball at Purdue, and Victor goes right back at him.
I love it.
2 possessions.
Plenty of time.
Oladipo right around Lyles with a left hand. He's got 39.
That's plenty of time.
Pacers trail by 4. Inside a minute. Goes right around Chandler. Up off the glass and got it.
Got a teardrop on him. And a stop and bring it back. Not a score and really slow a foot. The thing he can do is pass it, dunk it on him.
Oladipo down the lane.
Yeah, this is what there's no center in there. 60%, so that's an easy shot for him, but that's a tough cover for anybody.
Oladipo, what a move by Victor.
LeBron James, so they made the switch.
Oladipo turns the corner, a 3.
Oh, yes.
Victor,
oh, yes.
3.
You can see that one.
Pacers shooting 38% as Oladipo gets inside.
Too quick. With the left hand. Did one when they needed a basket so much so that they actually had passed the ball to Porzingis. Porzingis passed it to him as Victor Oladipo gets that one high off the glass.
Shooting 48% from three-point range as Lowry, as DeRozan.
Well, that's why their team. That's why their team's improved as a three-point shooting team. Obviously,
the year's been long, and we work really hard, and just to end it like that has just been amazing. We've just been soaking it all in.
Ricky Rod Black was really nice to you. He didn't ask you the question you've been asked all week long.
If it's free, it's me. We're not all free all the time. You got to go to hellojack.ca, right? on the glass. Sabonis gets it to Oladipo, pushing it. Oladipo now in the paint. Wow. He's got 31 now, Jack.
Thank you so much, Al Bumby, one of the original rappers that made its home in Houston. There are a lot here in the community, but
Domas Sabonis, just 21 years old, as the Pacers have it. Up 5. Gets to where he wants to go again, and Victor is perfect, 6 of 6.
And effectively, that takes away the restricted area.
Oladipo.
Oh, he knows he can beat him all day. There's no way Fournier can guard him.
What a show that Victor Oladipo is putting on this Saturday night's game.
And the ball stopped moving. And that's exactly what you don't want to do.
Oladipo, 9 for 9.
They just switched it.
Oladipo.
He's just giving it a shot. Oh,
he got it!
Banked in.
He got
and he gave to Michael Jordan. I don't know what happens here.
Well, Baca rattles out the 3. The last time we were in this building, Indiana rallied from that 22-point deficit as Oladipo gets it.
6 of them assisted on. Here's Oladipo again. Driving it past Vucevic and laying it in. Victor averaging 22.5 per game. In the middle, Nick Vucevic wide open on the perimeter. Oladipo darts to the rim and throws it down. Frank Vogel's going to take a timeout. Vucevic, his pass is stolen. That's Simmons with a good play, and Oladipo going to dunk it at the other end and tie the score at 44. That was wide open. Poor communication on the Magic on that switch. Casual handoff results in another turnover. That's 12 turnovers in the first half. Good pressure from Payton, but Oladipo sprints to the rim and dunks it in. Indiana winners of their last 3 and 4 of their last 5, and Oladipo gets loose again.
10 from three-point line in this game. Oladipo spinning in for the score. 13 for Victor Oladipo. 26 Indiana points. Tony, when you get beat in both those statistical categories night after night, it makes it that much more difficult to overcome.
Saw a report that traveling calls are up 70% in our league. Oladipo dunks.
Third backdoor delay. But playing in this section where the ball moves quickly, guys have better opportunities.
Oladipo, that counts. It does.
Better activity here to start this third quarter.
Oladipo in traffic, however, is able to slither through. Rebound. Oladipo, a spin and a finish.
They are already 8 of 17 from behind the arc. Step back jumper, Oladipo. 6 for Victor in the year.
The second half, you really got to be strong defensively.
Oladipo to the basket and scores.
It makes a great play out of it. But you may have to run their legs out from under. Got to go to work.
This is also the group that got the Pacers back in the game.
Exactly.
In the first half.
Victor does a nice read there and able to get to the glass.
And behind by double figures most of the way, Sabonis.
Good find. Really good find. That's what you love about Sabonis. Victor gets the finish. By the way.
A little surprised.
Yeah, I am too.
Oladipo to the rim, left hand. 26.
Rebound tipped out. Here they come.
Oladipo up and under.
Enough with the speed of Dunn. Bulls on a 6-0 run here, Neil. Oladipo, and he blew right on in. Score. Here comes Oladipo. He crosses over, runs down the lane, scores. Oh, you can't allow
You got to
that.
double that. You got to double the dribbler.
4/10 of a second. Allison and Oladipo off the screen by Turner. Oladipo scores.
That's a nice move.
And he waited just long enough that Lopez couldn't get to it. Ahead of Valentine. Back upstairs, Lopez. Pick it off. Oladipo runs in. 2:41. Sabonis the fake. Feeds. And Oladipo dunks one.
That was a nice back cut, nice pass by Sabonis.
Cousins has left. He has 2 fouls. That's why he's out, as Oladipo went right around Cunningham.
Really powerful move to get to the rim.
Jameer Nelson,
posted.
the veteran, is in. And And Oladipo scores over the top.
Yeah, posting is too little.
The NBA average in that category. They do manage now to come back and lock it up at 45. There is Oladipo, who is slow to get started in this game.
They're going to elbow you. They're going to hit you in your chin. They're going to hit you in your arm. They're going to pinch. They're going to grab, scratch. Let it all go.
But Indiana's made 13 of 23 trays. Oladipo waltzes in way too easily. He just dared him to stop him.
He said no, he plays basketball the right way. He sets good screens, and normally he makes good passes like that as well. He's doing everything right, but when he makes those good screens and makes good passes, the ball comes back.
Got to get to it right away.
Oladipo right to the rim, has 4.
Get to it right away. That's what you have when you have youth. You have inconsistency with it. Back cut again.
And here's Oladipo.
It's the same read. It's the same read. To add to their offense.
Inside the final 2 minutes as Oladipo to the rim, count it, and a foul!
What a bucket by Victor Oladipo. They switched it.
15 seconds to play. 7. Here's a 3 by Oladipo.
Oh, bang!
He hit it! Victor Oladipo from 3-point range!
Bang!
And the Pacers have a 1-point lead!
Indiana turns it over.
Well, they turn it over. That's going to be part of the challenge.
And the Pacers right back the other way. At the defensive end is offline here on that offering. Oladipo changes speed. Well, Stevens had a couple of point-blank chances that just won't go down. Oladipo is going to go right at Robertson and score.
Able to connect. They put 140 on the board in their season opener against Brooklyn, and Victor Oladipo, a big part of that, averaging 22.5 a game to start this season.
He's a pretty good coach, you know.
They all benefited.
Oladipo again.
That was a tough shot.
Yeah, he really the shift for him. Sil goes back every year. Sil's had a lot of success, made a lot of money over there in China as Oladipo was just getting down
back,
tonight.
Isn't it?
They couldn't play as poorly as they did again, the way they did against Orlando.
Oladipo sneaking.
Here in Miami, they were there in Orlando on Wednesday for more work and experience. The G League season tips off on November 3rd.
Tracked down by Young.
Attacking.
Alley-oop.
Oh, yeah! That one was unbelievable. I thought Darren Collison had thrown the ball out of bounds.
Open.
First time we've
That's
seen
his third
Jeremy
steal
Lin
for Oladipo
in the second quarter. And look at Victor go coast